Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anna Di Piero and I'm from Italy. In this PowerPoint, I will guide you all the way through my journey to Canada. When I first got there on the 23rd of August 2013, I was both excited and worried about trying new things, such as eating at Tim Hortons or at Wendy's, or even trying a real Canadian hot dog. I'd been hosted by a wonderful family, the Campbells, that treated me really well, making me feel an important part of their lives. Having a trailer in a trailer camp is typically Canadian. Every night, everybody will hang out together, sitting around a fireplace and chilling and relaxing. Teenagers like my host sister Julia and other camp friends are used to work all summer to get some money for themselves and be independent economically. Golf, then, is a sport all Canadians really enjoy because it's relaxing and calm. So I accidentally found myself on a golf cart enjoying a game I had just discovered. When my family brought me home, I was so amazed and positively surprised. The beauty of the place and its being so close to nature that you could easily get lost into the woods were the aspects that I preferred the most. After some days, Julia introduced some of her friends to me, including Louis, an exchange student from Spain, that in this picture is eating poutine, a typical Canadian dish, for the first time. Poutine was not the only new food I tried. I got really addicted to chicken wings and hot sauce, commonly called buffalo wings. And to me, Canadian breakfast was the best. My Canadian family had a motorboat as well, so they brought me tubing in a lake. They put me on a rubber boat and told me to hold tightly to it. I could never imagine, never, what came after. They linked the rubber boat with me on it, on the motorboat, and started to accelerate. I was literally flying. Then obviously I fell off, but it was really enjoyable to me. We went visiting then some cute places such as Buckhorn, in which there were some strange handmade wooden sculptures. The 2nd of September then, I started attending the Holy Cross Catholic Secondary School in Peterborough. It was amazing living in person what I had always seen in American movies. Real lockers, locks, and different classes for each period. I attended math, biology, computer, and English, and I had the opportunity to make so many friends. My teachers were absolutely the best. They were awesome. I loved being their student, even if it had been for 3 months only. My favorites were Mrs. Taylor and Mr. Whips, who were the most affectionate to me. I've always been fascinated by American football, but I never thought I would have been the possibility to watch one of the games in person. Um, Plus, knowing my school friends were playing, I then got really addicted to hockey because all of my sisters and my brother played in a team. So I started to find some interest in it. I finally ended up with loving it. One of the best experiences in my life was visiting Niagara Falls and the falls. Yes, both of them, because the city was wonderful and full of strange things and places, and the falls was simply breathtaking. When the Thanksgiving Day arrived, we got all reunited at the cottage, stuffed a big turkey, and spent some time together with the grandparents, enjoying life and eating, of course. In one of the following weekends, we went on a trip to Toronto and visited the city with my friends Quinton and Louis, Julia, and my Canadian mom, Wendy. Schools of all around the country organized some rounds in memory of Terry Fox, a young guy affected by cancer, whose greatest dream was to run across the country even if he had lost his legs for cancer. He never gave up on his dreams, and he started running. Halfway through Canada, he died for cancer complications, and his story encourages everybody to do their best in their lives. So people and students dressed up in green and run in his name. In this life, then there's me trying to skate and miserably failing. In fact, I say, even if I fell plenty of times and I could barely move without holding to the orange cone, after some titanic efforts, I finally managed to skate by myself. That has been the weirdest but coolest thing I ever done in my whole life. The last school week was the saddest because I know I was going home, but I was aware that maybe I would not have had the chance to come back very soon. But the worst came when I had to say goodbye to my fabulous sisters, Julia and Olivia, because we became very close, just like real sisters. And that was not the end of my experience, but just the beginning, because the real adventure was going back home with my eyes and heart changed and new, more open to the different and no more afraid of it.